What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Morning voice. All right. I've been moving. I've been really busy, so I've been struggling to put out, obviously, as much as I was before, but I think I've still hit my minimums, which I told you guys I would try to do. Mostly it's been me driving and moving stuff, but last night my wife wanted to go because there's some stuff that she would have to do. So she went over to the new place, stayed over there last night, and she'll be back later today. And I have the day off work, which means every time my son goes for a nap, I'm going to record videos, and I'm going to try and put out a little bit more this weekend. That's the goal. Okay, today is YoungBoy Day. I just want to say real fast, I know I don't like to do, and maybe people don't like to watch super long intros, but I really appreciate you guys being patient. I know you see me putting out other content. I just want to explain that for a second. I spent the last 10 years only listening to like 3 or 4 artists maybe. And that's the reason why I don't know any of this music. I want to make sure that this channel doesn't replicate what I did in the last 10 years, right? I want to be different than that. I want to be open to listening to different music. And if I only put out YoungBoy and Nicki Minaj content because I know that when I put those out, I get higher views, I get higher subs, I get all these things, my channel would be the exact same thing I was doing for the last 10 years. I don't want that. So I don't really care if my other videos don't get a whole lot of views. That's not the purpose. But I appreciate those of you that have been really patient with me and understanding because you guys have been super supportive. Those of you that comment in the in-between days and like, where's the YB content? Where's the YB content? I still put out way more YB content than I think a lot of other people. I'm going to put out a lot of videos today. So bear with me. I'm putting out stuff. You guys are going to see it. Right now we're checking out Vette motors. Sorry I talked so long. I got the lyrics pulled up in case I need them. Let's check it out. This is 8 months ago. So this is recent too. So I'm going to guess this is also in Utah before we get into it.
Hit that light for him to be rolling.
He's on the cash on you there.
Ultra Parker.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Let's do it. Bitch on toxic, kicking your shit, you better watch it. Just unzip my pants, catch stuff down all in my pockets. Put her in her midst, now I got all these niggas jocking. My weight up and now I got the power. Tell them this slime gon' spray on couch. You holding this bitch is money shot. Stand too hard, won't be my main. Dripping sauce won't give me brain. Play that, make that pick up.
This is, I'm going to pull this back. I want to listen to it again. But the instrumental is very interesting because the bass is very aggressive and menacing sounding, and the piano keys kind of don't give you that exact feeling. And I like it. I like that that's kind of happening. I really also liked what he did with that flow there. I didn't exactly hear what he said, but I'm going to go back and play it again. What part was it? I don't know which part it was exactly, but he kind of like really sped up the first half of the line and then kind of went back to normal pace.
Just unzip my pants, catch stuff down all in my pockets. Put her in her midst, now I got all these niggas jocking. My weight up and now I got the power. Tell them this slime gon' spray on couch. You holding this bitch is money shot. Stand too hard, won't be my main. Dripping sauce won't give me brain. Play that, make that pick up cane. Fuck going on, and we'll do some hold on. Cutlass, Vette motor inside my hood, yeah. Press inside my hood, yeah. Let's get this understood. I say I be with the mass man, and they all unheard of. 187 just spin me a 70. Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. Bad.
Whoa. Hold on, let me pull that back. That was the chorus. Yeah, let me pull that back. Sometimes because he has so many different styles, I don't always know that we've entered the chorus, but we've entered the chorus. So let me pull that back a little bit. I'm just going to adjust the lyrics on my phone.
Hey, yeah, let's get this understood. I say, I be with the mass man, and they all unheard of. 187 just spin me a 70. Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. Bad like her friend.
You know what? It was very different, most replayed, yeah, I'd imagine. The fact that he did those two things on the chorus, like very different deliveries on the first half of the chorus.
Yeah, press inside my hood, yeah, let's get this understood. I say, I be with the mass man, and they all unheard of. 187 just spin me a 70. Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. Bad like her friend. I swear that's her twin. Phone hard.
See, I like that. I know I'm stopping it over and over in this part. I'll continue on after this, but I like that we got like those two types of delivery on the chorus. Like the first part, he was kind of almost like, I don't know what the right word would be. Like, yeah, I don't know what the right word would be, so I don't want to use the wrong word. But on the second part, it was more like a aggressive, fast, like, you know, delivery. And the cool thing to me is, like, I don't know if this was purposeful or not purposeful, but when I mentioned what I heard about on the instrumental, where the drums were giving a certain vibe and the piano keys were giving a slightly different vibe, I like that the chorus just did that too. That was very cool. Okay.
Cutlass, vent more inside my hood, yeah. Press inside my hood, yeah. Let's get this understood. I say, I be with the mass man, and they all unheard of. 187 just spin me a 70.
Yeah.
Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. Bad like her friend. I swear that's her twin. Phone hoes at the jury, and I got them in rotation. Once they leave, look like they soul taken. I got them like, oh, baby. Chopper for chopper, go dollar for dollar. I'm taking the problems away from my mama. I told her my sister, show love to my brother. I be like, getting on my stylist. Hold on, haircut fresh by stylist. Hold on, new coupe ain't no mileage. Sometimes kicking your shit, you better watch.
That was nasty. I'm taking problems away from my mama. I turned up my sister, show love to my brother. That is so dope. And then the next part, haircut fresh by my stylist. New coupe, ain't got no mileage. That was dope. That was really dope. I gotta take my inhaler after this. The other thing I noticed in the video,
ain't no mileage. Sometimes kicking your shit, you better watch.
oh, did I not go far back enough?
Haircut fresh by stylist. Hold on, new coupe.
Yeah. And in other shots, it's a little easier to see. And this one is just kind of in the background, but I'm assuming this might have been close to the time that he was moving in, because it looked like there was like furniture, new furniture or furniture kind of wrapped up in the garage there. So I'm assuming this might have been closer. This is a nice house. Like when they showed the bottom view from the pool looking up to those stairs going up to the main house, that's a nice house, man. I mean, I guess he's got it like that, right?
Show love to my brother. I be like, getting on my stylist. Hold on, haircut fresh by stylist. Hold on, new coupe ain't no mileage. Sometimes kicking your shit, you better watch. Crush out, turn up. About that bitch that rocket, told her it better not get shown once. Hoping that. Fill up a clip, go fill up a safe. Fill up a clip, go fill up a safe. Cross his chest, I spray that Drake. Piss on something with diamond chains. New machine. Count it up, nigga. Yeah. Fucking with mathematics, 20 million on 30, not far from.
I was trying to see, I probably missed that entire part right there. I was trying to see what he said at the end of that verse there. He said, bought her that rock and told her it better not get shown once. That's interesting. So I'm assuming he means like an engagement ring or something, or a wedding ring. And he's saying it better not get shown. That's interesting that he said that.
Cross his chest, I spray that Drake. Piss on something with diamond chains. New machine. Count it up, nigga. Yeah. Fucking with mathematics, 20 million on 30, not far from Kelly. Put her in problem, I'm up in bed.
That was interesting too. He didn't give the chorus again there. He did this other thing. Sorry. Maybe I need to drink something. He did this other thing there. Fill up a clip or fill up a safe. Yeah. Like he did that instead of the chorus, and then he went into the third verse. So that was a little bit different too. it's interesting when that happens, right? Because it kind of keeps you on your toes. Like what you would expect after the second verse is the chorus to come back in, and when it doesn't, you're intrigued. You're kind of like, oh, what happened to the chorus? And it's cool when artists kind of switch up like song structure like that.
Count it up, nigga. Yeah. Fucking with mathematics, 20 million on 30, not far from Cali. Put her in problem, I'm up in bed. Let's do it. Toe gun smoke, no static. Fuck up the message, then fill up another one. Fuck on that paddock, I bought her another one. Kick my shit, I'm in this bitch where I lit by 3. Whip that Maybach in the street, catch shot on 3, let's go. Hypnotize your hoe, we be turning her out. Do that, do shame, running my mouth. Which one you working, I'm clocking it out. Starting the rolls from the side of the house. Cutlass, fat motor inside my head, yeah. Press inside my head, yeah. Let's get this understood, I say. I be with the mask man. All I heard of 187 just spin me a 70. Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. She in with shotters, we pouring up lines from out of the bottom.
4 verses, okay. 4 verses on this one. Again, I really like that. Like, I don't know what the right word would be for the first part of the delivery. Maybe you guys have a good word for it. Because like the word that I'm kind of like I don't know. It's definitely interesting to see those two sides of that chorus coming in, and like that second half of the chorus is nasty. Like the delivery on it is nasty.
187 just spin me a 70. Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. She in with shotters, we pouring up lines from out of the bottom. My baby in a mirror just stepping, I'm stepping. A lot of my style is I pay. Treat my bitch like I know whips that's upgrade models. My bitch walk around with 1 million, I say yeah. Fill up a clip, I go fill up a safe. Fill up a clip, I go fill up a safe. Cross his chest, I spray that Drake. Piss on some with diamond chains. Wait up and now I got the pop. Tell me this slime gon' spray on couch. You holding this bitch, this money shot. Stand too hard, won't be my main. Drippin' sauce won't give me brain. Play that Maybach, pick cocaine. Fuck going on, they wanna do something, hold on.
That was dope. He said that earlier in the song too. Paint that Maybach, pure cocaine, so all white. That was dope. That was interesting. Like, you definitely hear a difference in sound from his older music. And then I would say, again, I haven't heard everything, but from what I've done reactions to, I would say there's a big difference in sound like a year ago to now. The songs have a slightly different feel to them than the previous songs. Now, obviously you guys can correct me because you know way more than me about him and his music. Cool. I'm going to record a lot more reactions today. I'm hoping to put out at least 3 YoungBoy tracks. I'm hoping to also get to a Quando and a No Cap song by the end of today. So that's the plan. If you are still here with me, I appreciate you spending your time. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.